Which is the longest street in the borough of the Bronx?
That's the unknown we seek to answer in this 4-part series of videos. The purpose is to establish once and for all the longest street in the Bronx.
Welcome to a special presentation of my driving around tour videos.
There are conflicting opinions as to who holds the title as the longest street in the Bronx. To that end, I did some digging around on Google and Google Maps and came up with the 4 candidates for this 4-part series. Episode 1, Tremont Avenue. From the Harlem River and the neighborhood of Morris Heights all the way across the Bronx to the very end of the Throgs Neck neighborhood. Episode 2, Jerome Avenue. From the confines of Yankee Stadium all the way up to the Divisional Line between Yonkers in Westchester County and the Bronx. Episode 3, White Plains Road, running the length of the entire Bronx, from the tip of Soundview section to 243rd Street and the Divisional Line with Mount Vernon in Westchester County. And Episode 4, Boston Road, from the inner neighborhood of Morrisania, cutting diagonally through the Bronx all the way to the Divisional Line with the village of Pelham in Westchester County. I will closely monitor and record the trip meter on my vehicle to accurately measure the distances we travel. And of course, to make it as legit as possible, we will drive the entire length of each road from end to end. No shortcuts, no detours. I invite you, come ride shotgun with me. This 4-part series of videos also doubles as a driving tour of the borough of the Bronx, its buildings, its roads, parks, traffic, and its people.
And off we go. Measuring the distance of Tremont Avenue. It starts right here by Roberto Clemente State Park. We are on Tremont Avenue now, but as you can see, Tremont Avenue at the very beginning, it gets interrupted by the stairs on that over on the other side. This happens many times on many of the streets here in the city. The roads, the streets, they get interrupted by a park, by a highway, and whatever it might be. But it continues on the other side. So we need to get to the other side and continue on Tremont. So I went around that stairs that interrupted the beginning of Tremont. We just crossed to the other side. And we are continuing our journey. This is Sedgwick Avenue, and this is it. The continuation, uninterrupted continuation of Tremont Avenue. All the way out to the other side of the Bronx on Throgs Neck. Enjoy the ride, guys. The Bronx is a beautiful town. The buildings, the streets, the people. It's just sad that a few bad apples give the Bronx a bad name, a bad reputation. We are at the intersections of University Avenue and Tremont Avenue, waiting for the light to change to our favor. Morris Heights Educational Complex. Maybe a high school, not sure. Remember, guys, we are going from east to west. If I was to go to the right, I'll be going south. To the left, I'll be going north. I cracked my window down a little bit. So the camera can capture the sounds of the streets. Hopefully without the music playing. That light is about to change. We got 1 second. We made it. Can we take the other one? Yeah, 4, 3, 2. We made it. We just entered East Tremont Avenue. This is the divisional line between East and West. So now we are going east on Tremont Avenue. There's an overpass right here. You could either go under or over. I'm gonna go under, and I am going under the Grand Concourse. Either way you go, still Tremont Avenue. But by going under, you avoid a light and the traffic of the Grand Concourse. And coming down this incline here, at the bottom of this incline, right here, is Webster Avenue. I did a separate video driving the length of Webster Avenue. You can watch that video on my channel. Today is January 13th, 2024, 3:30 p.m. I got 2 quarters here. Let me give it to that guy. Oh, my friend, thank you. It's only 50 cents. All right, bye. Webster and Tremont. Frank's Sporting Goods. That store is a classic New Yorker. They've been there for over 100 years. It's an institution in New York City. You have to drive slowly around here. There's a lot of traffic. People dashing, pedestrians dashing left and right. You have to keep your eyes on the road. Third Avenue. 3rd Avenue and Tremont Avenue. Man, a lot of the businesses are closed around here. Retail Armageddon in full force. Blink Fitness. We are on Belmont Avenue. Little Italy of the Bronx is right up to the left. Look, they have a Popeyes right here. I never knew. Are they any good? I don't think I ever had them. I want to make sure that I stay on Tremont Avenue. And I don't want to accidentally take another street. Let's go around the bus right here because they take forever. Oh man, this taxi cab, he's going slow too. Prospect Avenue and Tremont. Look at all these businesses. VIM, supermarkets, beauty supply, shoe store, pharmacy. This is businesses after businesses. We are waiting for the light to change to continue our trajectory, driving the entire length of Tremont Avenue, one of the contenders for the longest street in the Bronx. Which one will take the title? Sorry guys, another light here. The guy ahead of me was killing me. We are on Southern Boulevard now. A little to the left here, there's a park, and it has a memorial for the victims of the infamous Happy Land fire that killed a lot of people. I think it was 1990, around there. Come on, guys, let's go. I don't want to hear the music. Watch out. And just look at that. We are at the intersections of Boston Road and East Tremont Avenue. We are passing under the elevated tracks of the number 5 train, and we are here waiting for the light at Boston Road. And as you remember, like I told you at the beginning of the video, Boston Road is one of the contenders for the longest street in the Bronx. So we will see when we get to that. Uh-oh. It's 48 degrees. It's not that it doesn't feel that cold. It is a little breezy. It rained cats and dogs last night. I still see some clouds, but it's sunny right now. McDonald's. I think we are about halfway traveling the distance of Tremont Avenue. We are at the corner of Morris Park. Okay, the light changed, so we're gonna wait right here. On the left, you can see the line for the, I believe it's an Amtrak train that runs through there, or the Metro North. Advanced Auto Parts. That used to be Strauss Auto Parts. They went out of business years ago, and now it's an Advanced Auto Parts. White Plains Road, another one of our contenders. We'll come back to that. That used to be DMV for the New York, for the Bronx. That used to be the DMV building. They moved down the road many years ago. And also to the right is the Parkchester condominium complex. Golden Corral, look at that. That used to be a Sizzlers. Golden Corral, I gotta try them out someday. I don't think I ever been there. I didn't even know they have one in the Bronx. Castle Hill Avenue. keep rolling. There's an auto zone here. I've been there a few times. Bad Boys Auto Zone, auto parts. I have to crank up my AC to high because there's a guy right next to me playing loud music, and I don't want to get a copyright on these videos. Oh good, he's gone. And we are gonna go past Westchester Avenue now, and the number 6 train running over it. I believe we are officially entering the Throgs Neck neighborhood of the Bronx. Guys, we are on East Tremont Avenue. We are in the Throgs Neck neighborhood of the Bronx. One of the great neighborhoods in New York City. We shouldn't be too far from our final destination. Tremont Avenue finishes right at the end of Throgs Neck. At the edges of the East River. We cut across the middle of the Bronx from the Harlem River to the East River. Okay, there's a little St. Raymond Cemetery to the right. And we are here waiting for another light. That's the one thing driving the streets in the city. Obviously you're gonna have a lot of lights. There's nothing you can do about it. You have to wait, and I don't mind. I'm just driving leisurely. At my own leisure. I don't know, guys. We are starting off with a great contender for the longest street of the Bronx. I don't know, Tremont might take it. Who knows? Let's see. It cuts all across the middle of the Bronx. We are at the corners of Tremont Avenue and Lafayette. Lafayette Street. Auto music playing. Let me put the That's another thing you cannot avoid here in the city. You're driving around, and if you're filming videos for social media, there's gonna be music playing. You better believe it. It's that Lexus in front of us that's playing the music. Hopefully he's gonna turn so we can continue. Yeah, let him go. Okay, I think he's gone now. 9 Randall Avenue 7-6. We got that light. More music. Great. And even more music. Like an outdoors club here. 14, 13, 12. We got it. 10. We are not too far from the end. We are at the corners of Tremont and Samson Avenue. Throgs Neck. Miles Avenue. Remember guys that we set our trip meter on the car to 0 at the start of our journey, and it's running right now. We should be coming to the end of Tremont Avenue soon, really soon. Take your guesses as to the distance. Actually, this is the end right here. Short Avenue, Marina del Rey, the end of Tremont Avenue. We've got to it.